I was asking myself before pulling these cards, I was like, okay, what if, what if I just follow all of the gut feelings? What if I just, what if I just go for it for everything and anything? Like all the little things. Mm, what if I go to that gym, even if my husband works out at another gym? And what if I actually quit my job for a reason and it wasn't a mistake? What if I finish the book I've been writing? And what if I actually post on social media? And what if I do all the fun things? What if I cook the food I want to cook? What if I sleep 10 hours instead of 8 because that's what feels right to me? You know what I mean? So my big question was really, what if I take some time to just do this? And then you get the Magician, the Six of Wands, and the Queen of Wands. And not only me, because I kept hearing, you gotta post this, you gotta post this, this is a message for everyone. Well, not everyone, but everyone that's gonna land on this. If you know anything about tarot, the Magician, the Six of Wands, and the Queen of Wands couldn't be a bigger yes, 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 just effing do it. How much more do you need from the universe? How many more signs do you need to just follow your intuition and follow the pull and the magic and your spark? Because holy crap, do you have spark? You know this. You know this. You know you're not meant to be in the background. You know you're meant to be the main character. And yeah, everybody's meant to be the main character for their own life, but you are meant to be the main character in life. One of the main characters in a lot of people's lives. You're meant to be seen. You sparkle, you shine way too much to not be seen. You have to know this. You have to know that when you're in public, people look at you. People notice your energy. When you walk into a room, people take notice. You know this, right? Maybe you lost it for a bit. Not the spark, just the knowing. Because you knew this when you were younger, when you were a kid. You just knew that when you walked into a room, the energy shifted. Ooh, you're important. Yeah, your energy dictates the energy of the room, of the building. Yeah, that's you. You are the Magician. You are the Queen of Wands. Follow your passions with the Queen of Wands. Follow them because it'll lead you to success, because you can take everything and alchemize it like the Magician. You take stuff that other people don't see any beauty in and you make it the most beautiful thing. You're an artist. You are. It doesn't have to be typical art, but most of you are actually artists. Yeah. I see painting and sculpting and music and writing, dance. Some of you are artists in the way you speak. Some of you are artists in the way you just show up and the way you dress. You inspire people to be better. You inspire people to dress better. You inspire people to look cuter. You're an inspiring alchemist. And your grandmother's around, whether you knew her a lot or not, you have a grandmother on the other side cheering you on so hard. This could be an aunt too, but I'm feeling grandmother, or like great aunt, but I'm feeling grandmother for most. She is cheering you on because you're breaking some generational curses. You're doing it and you're putting yourself out there. And if you're not, you're gonna, because this is your calling. You have to put yourself out there. You have to follow it. Follow your gut. Do it because you're gonna change the freaking world. You're gonna change your world. People around you are gonna. Their thing is, everybody already knows that you're a star. You're the only one who doubts it. I was gonna say people around you are gonna feel it, but they already do. They already feel you. Your energy, your presence is already a gift to everybody. Your energy, your friendship, your love, your time is already a gift for everyone in your life. They're lucky. They're so lucky to have you, and you're lucky to have them, but you're lucky, lucky to have you and to get the pangs of inspirations you get. Don't waste that. And nothing's wasted because it always comes back. But why not follow now? Why not follow the fun now? I don't want to scare you, but with the Six of Wands and the Queen of Wands and the Magician, you're also fully meant to be in the public eye. So, who do you think is going to be talking about you? Like, why are you afraid to be in the public eye? Is it because of the friends you had in middle school? The one girl that was kind of rude once? You don't want her to see it? You don't want her to judge you? What is she doing now anyway? Do you care? Just think about it. Give yourself time to think about that stuff. But if you're listening to this, I know that you just want people to live their best lives. And we can assume that everybody who you think will judge you feels the same way, right? They probably all just want you to be happy. And if not, that's not someone we want to bother thinking about at all, right? If there's people out there looking for you to struggle or looking for you to fumble so they have something to say, looking for you to stumble so they seem interesting for a minute while they talk about you when you're not there, doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. We don't care about those people. We don't care about them. We don't care about that energy, right? Right. So what we can do, if you're actually like still a little nervous about people talking about you, what I do, what I've been doing, because listen, I completely understand. I'm talking to you like I'd be talking to myself because this is what I had to do for myself as well. You can say out loud, every time anybody talks about me, anytime everybody mentions my name or anybody mentions my name, it all comes back to me in the form of energy. Yeah, that feels better. You know, if they want to waste their energy on gossiping about you, Sure. Just more energy for me, thank you. But most people won't. Most people won't do that. Most people you care about, they'll talk about you in the best way. But that's fine too, because you can get energy from that too. Yeah? So anytime your name's mentioned, we gain energy. Let's just put it out there. You can wake up in the morning and say, every time somebody mentions me today, it's more energy and more abundance my way. Thank you. And it works. It does. You got this. You don't care. You don't care what that girl that told you your shirt was ugly when you were 12. You don't care what she thinks. You don't actually care what she thinks. And honestly, she probably, one, doesn't remember that. Two, if she does, she probably really regrets it. And if she doesn't regret it, then she's not someone you want to care about. You know? So we're just going to move on from that stuff. Whatever. We got this, you guys. You are meant to be seen. Get comfortable with it. If you're uncomfortable with it right now, just practice it a little bit. When you get out of the house, get dressed like people know who you are. You know? Present yourself like you're going to be recognized. Because it won't be long before you will, if you're not already. But yeah, grandma's here on the other side, cheering you on. I guess it could be great grandma, but people are happy you're putting yourself out there. I say in a couple months you won't even recognize yourself. Yeah, a couple months. Two. I see two. 2 months. That's not a lot of time. I asked earlier how long I should just follow my intuition for and just follow. It's like pushing myself to follow my intuition because you get pulls to do things and then we calm ourselves down to not do it because it's not practical. But I asked to receive a number as to how long I should push myself to create and to put myself out there. And I was told 144 days. So I'm giving that to you as well in case it resonates. I am hearing that in 2 months you won't recognize yourself. But maybe you want to try the 144 days. Maybe you really won't recognize yourself, and you can do this. Even if it's just taking an hour of your day to do something different. Take an hour where you'd usually unwind with YouTube or television. Take an hour and maybe disrupt the usual. Disrupt the current. Decide maybe to go on a walk or go for a coffee or paint. Leave the TV on and paint. Do something different every day. Just for a while, just to see how you feel. Because you are supposed to be on stages. Yep, you're supposed to be in the public eye. You're supposed to be you're supposed to be an author. Yeah. If not an author, you're going to have a lot of stuff written about you. Good stuff. Don't have to worry. All is well. You deserve this. Yeah. Okay, I can't believe I'm going to post on YouTube for the first time ever. If you wanna, you can hit like and you can follow me. to see if I'm gonna post again. I think I will. I think I'm gonna challenge myself to do this um, here and there for the next 144 days and see how that goes.